Best friend plays house, 1977. It's funny to think how we would fight and fight. I wanted to be the secretary. No, you wanted to have the date tonight. I wanted to use this purse. Sandy would come into the basement to see why we were yelling at each other. But I remember the one thing we used to always do when we played house or office or dress up. One of us would suggest going to John's ice cream parlor, and our rehearsed plan would immediately start. You would walk to the door, I would walk to the freezer. On the count of 3, you would cough to muffle the sound of me opening the ice cream box, and we'd open it up so our parents wouldn't hear it. And then we'd have access to as much chocolate ice cream as we could handle. I think it was the only time that we would never argue. Best friend spends the night, 1981. Do you remember when we'd have tents from our comforters, and we'd make these little homes in our twin-sized beds? And we'd have pen lights and old calculators for light under the blankets, and they'd be just enough light for us, but not enough for my parents to see, so they'd think that we were sleeping. I remember I'd always hog the lights, the little calculator that would light up green that Sandy gave me, the yellow pen light that was running out of power anyway, or that pocket video game with red numbers that lit up the screen. And I would always use the dowel rod from the bear's pennant that hung in the corner for my apple green bedroom to hold up my blanket. You would have to make do with whatever else you could find. God, I was a bratty kid. You should have stood up to me. Best friend loses father, 1991. When you called me to tell me your father died, I wanted to tell you that I'd give you the bigger dowel rod or even the calculator. I heard you